Shout out to the K&J fam, and you're rocking with Kristen and Jamil, my cameraman. And you're back, you guys, for another episode of Cooking with K&J.
Woo!
Woo! Today, you guys, we're going to be making keto nachos, which I'm super excited about. You guys know we love Mexican food. We've been doing low carb when we can, as much as possible. So we're going to be making a delicious recipe, you guys. I'm going to be focusing on the meat / toppings portion of the nachos, and then towards the end of this video, Jamil will be taking over and doing the chips part of the nachos, right?
Yep.
So I'm super excited.
Cool.
So we're gonna take it over here, and I'm gonna show you guys some of the ingredients that we're gonna be using today.
Cool.
Okay. Shout out to Deronda for this amazing chopper. I'm gonna be chopping up this amazing onion in this amazing chopper, so I'm super excited. And shout out to Stephanie Gordon. Thank you so much for this chopper. I'm gonna be chopping up some fresh cilantro in this. So we have an onion.
Okay.
We got some fresh cilantro.
Cool.
We have a little bit of ground beef. We're using an 85-15 fat ratio.
Is that okay with you?
Yeah, that's fine.
Because I don't know which one to get.
That's good. Actually, to be honest, I like a leaner, so like that's better than 80-20. I think it's perfect.
Cool,
yeah.
cool, perfect.
And then we have some diced tomatoes.
Ooh, with green chili peppers.
Yeah, the Whole Foods.
Organic one?
Organic brand. Yeah,
That's right.
Mm-hmm.
That's right. Mm-hmm.
Some sharp cheddar cheese and some mild taco seasoning mix.
Nice.
Very easy.
And some olive oil.
Little olive oil.
And by the way, shout out
to Monish. Woo woo.
You got your spatula on deck.
I'm excited. Okay, guys.
Okay, cool.
So let's start with chopping up this onion, okay?
Cool. Sounds good.
I'm so excited. I know, Jamil, you're probably so jealous that I get to chop up this amazing onion.
I know.
Okay.
Wait.
Well, I'm just cutting it in fours.
Oh, good point. Good point. Yeah, that makes sense.
Are we a backseat?
Yeah.
Are we a backseat? Whatever the word is. Not a driver.
Cooker?
Huh?
Cooker?
Yes, are you a backseat cooker? Okay. No, I'm gonna cut this up into quadrants, just so I think it's easier to put. I could probably put half.
Yeah, you can do
and
that.
this is big. I think I'm just
For
gonna
sure.
do corners. Okay.
And it's sharp, you guys. I sliced my finger clean in this thing.
You guys, Jamil's bleeding.
I sliced my thumb really good.
Jamil was cleaning this off for me, which was super, super sweet. He has a Band-Aid on right now.
Yeah, it's pretty bad. Let me show you guys.
Poor guy.
It's pretty bad. That's the Band-Aid. Yeah, it got me bad.
Yeah. Oh, you guys, I just want you to know, I did wash my hands before this video started, but I'm just going to wash them again because I just want to. I feel bad that I usually wash my hands for you guys.
That's true.
But I did it.
And I was a witness to it.
Yes.
It happened.
Yes, I washed it off camera, but I'm going to wash them for you guys so you guys know 100%.
Cool.
But, yeah, we are very clean here.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to just do this super quick.
Yeah, you guys, so I was cutting up while Kristen's doing that. So I'm like, see, these things right here are actually way sharper than they look. Like, you look at it, you're like, oh, okay, it's not that bad. And then, like, as I was, like, finishing it up, I pulled out, I just sliced it.
Yeah.
It was bad. I was crying, yelling on the floor. I ran outside.
Okay, no, he wasn't. Okay, guys, so this is the first time that I'm using this, so let's see how this goes, huh?
Let's do it.
Ready?
Yep.
Oh my gosh!
That's pretty easy.
Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh, Deronda. Oh my
That
gosh.
makes life easier, right?
Jamil.
Yeah.
I can't even tell you how much easier life is right now. Life just got. It's like so easy.
It's perfect.
I barely have to push down. Like I was doing it just to make sure. I barely have to.
I know.
I'm so excited. Okay, let's see. Look.
I know.
Look at this, you guys. Oh my goodness.
Looks good.
This is perfect. I'm
looks good.
so happy.
Nice. Good job.
Okay, thank you.
Good.
Oh, there's a lock on here and everything.
Yeah.
Very cool.
I know. It's pretty dope.
Okay,
Really
so
dope.
I'm gonna do the cilantro a little bit later when the time comes.
Okay.
Or should I chop it up now?
You can chop it up in a little bit. There's no need to do it now.
Yeah, I can do it while the meat's cooking.
Yeah, let's start with the meat or whatever you want to do.
Cool. Okay, guys, so we're gonna put some not some hot, but olive oil in this pan.
Cool.
Just a little bit.
Nice.
There we go.
Yeah, and just to let you guys know, we do a lot of cooking with olive oil. Yes. Obviously, it's a little lower in fat, right? Is that right?
No.
Oh, that's not true at all. It's actually higher in fat.
I don't know if it's higher. It's just
Olive oil is high in fat, but I don't know if it's higher. You're right.
Yeah, I actually hear you're not really supposed to cook with olive oil because they say when on the hot heat it brings out trans fats.
Extra virgin?
Yeah.
No way. Man, they change that every week.
Way to point that out, Jamil.
I know, right? Every week they got something new. You're not supposed to be cooking on Teflon. You're mixing it with olive oil and trans fats. I mean, come on.
Okay, you guys. So what we're gonna do is put this meat. We don't have a ton of meat, which I think is fine, right, babe?
Yeah, it only asked for 1 pound. I could have got more, but I was like, you know what?
Give me 1 second.
Oh yeah, go right ahead.
I have to reach
We're
over
putting
you.
a lot of stuff on here, so I figured it should be more than enough.
Yeah. Okay. So just gonna break up this meat, and we're gonna brown this. We're gonna lightly brown, and then I'm gonna add more things. I'll add the taco seasoning. I'm gonna add the onions in a minute, and then I'm gonna add the diced tomatoes.
Cool.
And it's gonna be super easy.
Nice.
Yeah, I'll definitely push it out a little more meat, but it's okay.
Yeah. You know what's crazy? I want to say this too. Like, I'm noticing as you're doing this, there's like a little bit of like brown in there.
Yeah.
And I didn't, for years, I didn't understand why, like, it's like pink on top and then like in the middle there's brown when you buy it from certain places. And apparently what they do, I remember talking to my dad about this. He said that when he worked for, I think he worked for Safeway, what they do, do you remember this?
Yes.
They actually, when, the meat will be out and it'll get a little brown. It's still good, but it's just brown. And then what people won't buy it when it's a little brown. So they actually take the fresher stuff and put it on top. So it makes it look like the whole thing's fresh until you take it home. And then there's like little pieces of brown in the center.
Do you think they still do that?
Well, it's brown. Well, I mean, now it's cooked. So some of it's, like that. But before, that's exactly what they did.
Washing off my hands so they touch the red meat.
Nice, good job.
Thanks.
Making it happen, huh?
Putting in the work, okay? The work. Okay.
Cool.
We're gonna do this.
All right.
So this is gonna brown, and we'll add some things. Yeah.
Cool.
Okay. Cool.
So as far as seasoning goes, the recipe doesn't call for any seasonings, right?
No, because we're going to be adding the taco seasoning into this meat. So
that's right.
That's going to be all like the seasoning that you need. Yeah. So basically, Jamil will be making some nacho chips.
Yep.
So we'll show you what those are.
Yes.
They'll be keto style, low carb. And then this is going to be the meat concoction that we're going to be putting on top of the nachos. It's going to be delicious. It's
going to be really
super
good.
Excited. Yeah.
Yeah, you guys, I can't wait. And we've made those tortillas before, but we never actually show it how to make them. So we'll show you how we make them, which is probably pretty standard. But
on the tortillas?
Yeah.
Oh, it's easy to do, but
Super
we still,
easy.
I think you make them really good.
Oh,
so I think it'll be good to show people.
Thank you. Well, that's a lot.
Manish, we love this, by the way.
Yes,
thank you.
Thank you so much.
It's the best. We love it so much.
I know. We literally use it for everything now.
Yes, we do. We really do.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, cool.
Cool.
That's good.
So now,
It's ready to eat.
So I want you to kind of cook this for a little bit, and then we're going to be adding the onions actually in like 1 minute to this. And then we're going to cook all together.
Awesome.
Okay.
Awesome, yep.
Oh, look at this. It's so easy. It browns super fast. Obviously, it's not like completely brown yet. But
yeah, let's get in there.
it will be, yeah. So in a minute, we'll add some onion.
Cool.
Cebolla, if you speak Espanol. Right, Jamil?
I knew exactly what you were saying.
Sure you didn't. Okay. You like to act like you know.
My French is better than your Spanish, so.
No, is it? Listen, that's an insult. If I've ever heard one.
Because that's not true. Huh?
Yes, that is an insult. Okay.
Nice.
So,
look at all the. Let me
this
see.
is very
Can you
cool.
hold some of the onions so I can see?
Yeah. Here.
Yeah, maybe a couple. Grab a few, maybe. I just want to see. Thank you.
Yeah, I just want
Oh,
to
that's good.
see it's definitely
That's good.
little pieces.
Perfect.
Isn't that awesome?
I love it.
Yeah, they'll come apart.
And I think, too, I should mention, I mean, unless you, you're the one cooking
I
this.
want to show you again.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Okay, there you go.
Nice.
Look at that, guys. Woo!
And I'm sure you can make the onions however you want, too. You could probably strip them, right? Or do you, you can make strips rather than dicing.
Oh, yeah.
Right? I would imagine.
Well,
you
not
probably
with this
can.
chopper thing, but yes. I think
Yeah, with the
in
chopper
general.
thing for sure you can.
Yeah, for sure.
But you don't have to just pretty much chop it every.
Right. Right. Okay, so we're gonna be adding some onion. Look at this, you guys. Delicious cebolla.
Nice.
I love onion. It's gonna be so good.
Nice.
We'll have leftover onion, babe, so we can use it with our next recipe we make. Or
exactly.
we
Well,
can,
probably for breakfast too in the morning.
yeah, we can make an omelet.
Exactly. So
With
it
some
works
grilled
out.
onions in it.
That's right.
That sounds good.
I think that's one of the nice things about like having leftover chopped veggies is you can eat it for, you know, if you have like onions or tomatoes, things that go well in the omelet, having it left over, because it sucks when you have to like chop everything up in the morning.
Yes.
Like that's the thing that's not fun.
100%.
Yeah.
I totally agree.
Yeah, you know.
Okay, cool.
Nice.
So we're gonna let these onions cook, sweat down a little bit.
Cool.
And then, is that enough onion, babe?
I was gonna say maybe actually, are you okay? I like onion a lot.
Un poquito más?
So maybe like 2 more handfuls?
Yeah, a little more?
Yeah,
Sure.
if that's okay, if you don't mind.
For sure.
I know, you know, I don't know how you feel
I
about
miss the nachos. No, I like it. It's
Okay,
just,
cool. That's
yeah.
true. Well, we have a lot of seasoning with the other stuff too.
yeah,
so
we do.
We got a lot. Yeah, that's fine. That's more than enough.
Good?
That should be great.
Okay.
Thank you for doing that.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
Okay.
And of course, you guys can add as much as you like. You know, little
Yes.
as much. You know, it's completely up to
Yes.
each individual person.
Yes.
Cool.
Okay, so
All right.
we're going to put this in here just to put it away.
You gonna put it in now?
Yeah,
Okay, cool.
may as well.
Yeah, I guess.
We'll make this tomorrow.
Yeah, well, definitely will.
Why not, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Yay! You guys, it smells so
So-
good already.
It does.
I love onions.
It does.
I love meat.
Yep.
I love cilantro.
And this is the first time we've really made like nachos doing keto. Usually, I mean, I guess the other day we did the pulled pork
Oh, we did
nachos.
pulled
That's
pork,
really
yeah,
good.
for sure.
But typically we don't do on keto. We typically don't do like nachos. Most of the time we're just doing tacos, low carb stuff. But
Right.
you know, it's nice to switch things up.
It is nice. Look at that, guys.
Nice.
Cool. So cook that a little more.
Awesome.
Sweet. Okay, let's put this in here.
Cool.
And then wash off my hands really quick. Okay,
Alright.
so then next, while that's cooking, I'm gonna chop the cilantro.
Okay. Cool.
Just so I can.
Yes.
I'm gonna chop the cilantro and then I'm gonna add the things soon.
Okay.
I'm gonna
Sounds
put this
good.
on a little bit of a lower heat,
All right.
a little bit below medium. Okay.
Nice. Good idea.
Yeah. That. A little bit more. Thanks, babe.
Yep. Absolutely.
Get that out of the way.
Cool. I'm excited to eat. Starving.
It's gonna be good. Yeah, it's gonna be super good.
Exactly.
Okay, let's chop. Oh no, I tightened the knot.
Did you tighten
I
it?
tightened it.
We could just open it. I mean,
Sorry,
it's
babe.
fine. It's fine.
Okay.
Why did you tighten it?
Listen.
Do you think you're listening it?
I thought you had that like tight, that kind of knot that you
Oh, I know
that
what
you
you're
normally
saying.
do. You
Yeah,
know?
no, I didn't.
It's okay.
Well, no worries.
Okay. So this is in a bunch.
Yeah.
We'll pull out.
Okay.
I don't know how much we need.
Yeah, I
I'm
mean,
gonna try this.
yeah, we could start there and then kind of go from there.
Cool.
No worries.
Rinse this off.
Cool. And that should be pretty rinsed anyways. I mean, it had just done the rain as I grabbed it. No, I agree. 100% you need to. But it's nice to know that it was also,
Yes.
it's not like it was sitting out for
Yes.
a long time, people touching it, you know.
And I love fresh cilantro.
Yep, absolutely.
After I rinse it off, I just squeeze it off a little bit to get that excess water.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm gonna put this whole thing in here.
Okay.
Oh, it might be a little too
Too much?
Okay, let's try it again.
Well, it's a good thing we got two.
Okay.
Shout out to Stephanie Gordon for this as well.
You know what?
Kristen's gonna...
I should have done a couple things differently, but it's okay.
I'm shocked you didn't cut your fingers. You're lucky.
I don't cut myself, okay?
Except that time
I'm
you
careful.
wanted... Do you want to tell them about how you did cut yourself with all those knives in the back when we were moving that time?
Oh, yeah. Okay, I'll tell him in a second.
Yes.
Okay,
Kristen cuts herself.
Listen. By accident, guys.
Yeah, by accident.
Of course. Okay, here we go. Ready?
It wasn't on purpose.
No. Okay, ready?
Okay, let's do it.
Okay.
All right. Nice. It's good form. Very CPR.
Is it very CPR?
Your 2 hands.
I don't know how much I'm supposed to do this. Okay. Oh, cool.
Perfect.
Hey. Okay,
We got it? Let's see.
Yeah.
Nice.
That's chopped, baby.
That's great.
That's chopped.
Nice.
I definitely put a lot.
That's
but look, it's chopped though.
It's chopped?
Yeah.
Do you think we need more cilantro? This probably...
This is fun.
Yeah, I think that should be good, right?
Okay, let me see. Yeah, I could probably use a little more.
Cool.
Okay, let me wash this off super quick.
Yep.
Woo! Okay. So, let's see here, babe.
Okay.
We might have to. How much? We don't have a lot of fat. I was going to drain the fat.
There's not a lot.
I think it's fine.
You know, I don't know. I mean, maybe I'm kind of weird.
Yeah.
I like it like that. I like a little bit of like fat in there and stuff like that.
Right.
I don't want you to drain it. I mean, unless you really want to do.
I don't think we need to.
Okay, good. If you're cool with it, then I'm cool with that.
Yeah. No, I don't think we need to.
If you were doing 80-20, you would want to drain that.
Right.
But that's okay. That's okay.
Okay.
That's not too bad.
Okay. Hold on.
Okay.
Sweating a little
Make
bit.
sure you're good.
How's my hair? Is it funky?
Yeah, you're good.
Are you sure?
Yeah, you're fine.
Okay. No offense, but I don't trust you. No offense.
Well,
okay.
You have no choice at this point.
Okay.
All right, you gonna put more in?
Yeah.
Okay.
Cool. I'm gonna pull more of the leafy parts.
Cool.
Which I normally pull off the leafy parts on the stems.
Yeah.
But I've been watching other mukbangers totally eat cilantro with the stems. And
The stem, yeah.
You guess you can.
Because normally I literally will pick off the leaves.
So will I.
Yeah, and it takes forever.
It takes forever. But maybe the stems have like high nutrition value in there.
Yeah,
You know?
I'm sure they do. We're the... Well, I'm not going to say something that I don't know, so never mind. I'm sure that's where it's at. I guess you can.
Cool, huh?
Is it working?
It works.
Get creative with it. That's cool.
Okay. Cool.
All right.
Bam.
So I got to talk about this knife story really quick.
Oh, about how you cut yourself?
How I cut myself?
Oh, me?
Yeah. Oh,
yeah.
I sorry.
Go for it.
I thought you were being sarcastic.
No, I thought no, sorry, me. Okay, tell them the nice story.
Okay, so you guys, we had to
Don't
move.
throw me under the... Hold on, before you
It's
tell
too
the
late.
nice story.
No, I'm just joking.
Before you tell the nice story, I need to add
absolutely.
the tomatoes and the taco seasoning.
Do you?
Okay, you guys. I'm going to be adding diced tomatoes and the taco seasoning, okay?
Cool.
Sorry about I'm sweaty. It is hot.
Wow, it's really hot in here.
Okay.
It's hot in here.
Okay, so we're going to add 1 can of diced tomatoes.
Wait, 1 second. Do you mind to... Whoop, there we go. Okay. Good to go.
Woo.
I like your nails, by the way.
Thank you, babe.
Those look great, yeah.
Thank you.
Yep.
You know what?
Drain a little bit?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Cool.
Okay.
Perfect.
Okay. Cool.
Nice.
What I didn't say is diced tomatoes with green chilies, which you saw on the label.
Well, I mentioned that earlier.
Okay.
So, yep.
Okay.
So 1 whole can of that, right?
Yeah.
So just to kind of recap really quick, we did 1 pound of ground beef. We did maybe about maybe about a whole cup of onion, right?
Yeah.
A chopped up onion.
I yelled that.
You
like,
did.
Yep.
It's all good.
Yeah.
A whole cup of onion.
Yeah.
And then now we're going to put in, of course, the taco seasoning. Can we see the package? Oh, cool. Thank you.
Yeah.
We do mild. Obviously, you can choose whichever one you want, right? I mean, I would do probably spicy if I could.
Would you?
I probably would.
Or
not spicy,
Are you
but hot.
blaming me?
Kind of. No, it's all good.
I like mild because I like being able to add our hot
agree.
sauce later.
No, you're
like
right.
To whatever you want, you know?
You're absolutely right. Plus, I grew up on mild, eating only mild, you know?
I don't know if I'm putting that in the cup thing.
Oh, cool.
Okay. Are these 4th cups?
Yep.
Perfect. Okay, and then we need 3/4 cup of water to add to the seasoning.
Okay.
So, uno, dos,
Nice.
y tres. Okay.
Nice.
3/4 cup of water.
We're good to go.
Yep. Okay, and then we're gonna mix all this goodness together.
That looks good.
Mix it all up. And then we're gonna bring to a boil. And then we're gonna let simmer after we bring this to a boil.
Okay.
Okay. Cool. Okay, so let's let this sit for 1 second.
Okay.
We're gonna let it bring to a boil, and then we will let it simmer and go for it. Okay.
Cool.
You can tell them the story.
Okay. Well, here's the question. What do we do next, really quick, before we do that?
Oh, yeah. And then that's it. And then, so this is going to cook.
Okay.
And then at the end, I'm going to add my cheese on top. I'm going to add cheese to it.
Okay.
And then we're going to put on our fresh cilantro.
You put cheese on top?
Yeah.
Do we need that?
Yeah. It's going to be cheesy.
Oh, okay.
Do you not want cheese on top?
Well, I was thinking I'm going to put cheese on the base of the nachos.
Oh, you put cheese. Okay.
So,
you don't want any cheese in it?
Well, you
the recipe
could.
calls for cheese. But
It does, huh?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, we can put cheese. Yeah.
It's
We'll do cheese. We'll do cheese.
Do you want cheese? No, I want you to put the cheese on the base of nacho too, but
Okay.
this recipe does call for the shredded cheese.
Got it. Okay, cool. We'll do that.
Okay, so
We'll do that.
look, I see how it's coming to a boil, right?
Okay.
Very amazing.
Cool.
Cool.
Interesting. Very interesting.
And then now we're just going to let this simmer, okay?
Okay.
And it's going to evaporate a lot of this liquid in here. You guys have most likely made tacos before.
Yes.
And that's it. Okay, you can tell the story.
Okay, cool. Well, I'll tell you what. Let's tell the story in a bit. Let's wait for everything to boil and then we'll come back.
Yeah, that sounds great.
Okay, cool. We'll be back in just a couple minutes,
Okay,
guys.
guys, 2 and 2. We'll be right
Peace.
back at you. So we decided we're not going to add cheese to this mixture because we're going to be putting cheese, nacho cheese on top of our nacho chips. So we're good. So I just want to show you what this looks like. This has been simmering slowly for 5 minutes. Look how delicious this is, you guys. Look at that. So
It
good.
smells incredible.
It smells incredible. This is delicious.
Yeah.
It's going to go all over our what's gonna go all over?
Nachos?
Our nachos. Thank you, our keto nachos.
Keto nachos, yeah.
As I was looking at this, I was like, you know what? It can probably evaporate a little bit more.
Yeah.
So I'm just bringing the temperature back up,
Okay.
just to let it simmer a little bit more. But as it's simmering, I'm gonna add some cilantro to this.
Okay, cool.
Recipe, right?
So we'll let it simmer a little bit longer?
No. I'm gonna add the cilantro now, and then we'll let it simmer.
And we'll let it simmer from there? Sure.
Okay, so let's grab a little bit of cilantro. Look at that. Because I want the flavors of the cilantro to get in this too. We'll also add cilantro, fresh cilantro on top if you want when we start eating.
Oh, yeah,
But
exactly.
I want to add it to this.
Good idea.
Look how amazing. Guys, look at that. Look how pretty that is.
I know. It looks hella
I
nice.
love fresh cilantro. And it's so good for you.
That's very true.
Okay, I'm going to bring this back down. Okay. To the
Ooh,
simmer.
let's take a look. Wow, that looks good.
Doesn't it?
Yeah, it does.
And I'm going to mix this up. And we'll be good to go.
Cool.
Okay. So you guys, that's basically it. I'm just going to let it simmer for just a few more minutes, but just to get a little bit more of the liquid, but it's that, let that evaporate.
Yep.
But look how good that is.
That's incredible.
I'm so happy you think so.
Yeah, and plus I'm starving right now, so anything looks good.
Okay, guys, so that's
cool.
basically it. And then we're going to cut off the camera, and then Jamil's going to be the star.
Awesome. And then the cheese, by the way, I should say too, I'm going to make the cheese. Did you say the cheese already?
Oh, no, I didn't.
Oh, I
so you
don't
want to
think
show the fam how you're going to make the nacho cheese and the chips?
Exactly. Absolutely.
That sounds good.
So we'll go ahead and get that in just a second,
Okay,
guys.
fam.
All right, cool.
I guess my part's done, but I love you.
We'll see you in a second.
I'll miss you.
So now I'm going to show you guys how to make the tortillas. And we're going to use these low carb mission tortillas right here. We're going to start with cutting them into 4s. Or no, we're going to cut them into more than 4s. I think we're going to almost do like 8, I guess. Maybe 8. I don't know.
You're not the strongest at math. So we're going to make it work.
So we're going to start with that. And then I'm going to take the cheese. We got a lot of cheese. I'm going to go ahead and add some milk, some cayenne to that. And we're going to make it a little bit more spicy, a little creamier. We're going to pour that over the nachos.
Ooh.
So that's happening there. Okay, so let's go ahead and start, by the way, guys. Obviously, my thumb is all messed up. I had to put some tape over the Band-Aid just because it was weird. So let me quickly wash my hands.
I'm sorry I had to do that.
Soap. Yeah, no worries. No worries.
Yes.
It happens.
We are a clean household, or try to be. Minus
as much as possible.
Yes, minus the medical injuries.
I'm all bad. It's messed up at the moment. Okay, let me use paper towel.
And fam, I'm not as good with the camera as Jamil, so please go easy on me.
It's all good.
But I'm gonna do my best.
You're an aspiring camera person.
Not really aspiring. More like a force.
It's all good.
Okay.
Okay, so we want to do, let's do about, I think 4 tortillas should do it.
Okay.
I mean, you know, you don't need a lot of nachos. Plus, once again, like I said, we're going to cut these into 8. So we're going to cut these, like I said, into 8. And then we're going to go ahead and put it over. So I already have some oil right there, so it's going to heat up. You want to put it in about medium high or so. Something like that, or sorry, medium in general.
Okay.
I don't know what I'm talking about. But
In terms of the heat, yes,
Exactly.
yes. Okay.
But you guys know what I'm saying. So it's all good.
Do they?
Okay. Yes, they do. Okay. I hope they do. All right. So what you want to do is you want to cut these. So I like to start by bending them this way. All right.
So you fold it in half.
Fold it in half. Let's go ahead and cut. I was hoping Kristen would have done this whole thing. But she was like, nope. You need to cook.
The fam wants to see you cook, but
Absolutely.
I know you do have a handicap, so.
I'm currently a little handicapped. Oh, you know what? It is 4s.
Is it in 4s?
It's 4s.
Oh, okay.
Because 3s are good. Oh, no. 8.
You sure?
It will be 8. Yes.
Okay.
Yes, it will be 8. It will be 8, guys. So you want to take all of these, you know, just do that and then cut them one more time. Bam.
Ooh, those are perfect.
Make them a nice little corner pieces.
Yeah, I like
That's
it.
good. Okay, we're going to do that again.
Okay.
And again. And again. That's it. And we're done.
And again.
No, that's too many times. It was only 4 tortillas.
Okay.
Cool. All right, so this takes a little bit of time, guys, and like I said, with my hand, it's a little slower. So, bam, we got more.
Easy peasy.
Got that going, and then we got this. And I think what I'm going to go ahead and do, I guess I probably shouldn't do it that way. I think I'm going to start with just these after this.
Yeah, like only because they'll get the idea.
More, yeah, exactly. And if we need more, we can always make them. We don't need to record it, I guess, while making them. So.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. Oh, wait. I gotta cut it like this. Bam. Okay. And now we have some tortillas.
You guys, these Mission, here, I'm going to grab those really quick. These Mission Low Carb Balance tortillas are amazing, you guys.
They are the way to go.
Very keto friendly.
Absolutely.
And as you can see, it has 19 carbs in one tortilla, but 15 grams of fiber.
Nice.
Which is really good for keto.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so as you already know, our kitchen is tiny.
Yes.
So because of that, it's going to be a little tricky, but I'm going to make this happen.
Yes.
So let's grab a plate.
Okay.
Get a plate going. Let's grab some napkins.
Okay.
Just so we can coat the oil, or, you know, stop the oil from leaking through on the plate and everything.
Oops.
Sorry, guys. That could be bad. That could have ended really bad.
Okay.
By the way, and you guys probably already know we're not like real chefs, so
We're not.
we're doing the best we can.
Jamil, speak for yourself on the chef situation.
I'm speaking for myself
Okay.
and you. Okay, here we go.
Okay, wait.
So
okay,
I'm gonna do one at a time, you guys, just so I can know how fast this is deep frying.
Okay.
Because one of the things is I'm doing this kind of like gauging it to see how it works, right? So let's try the first one and let's see how it goes, how fast it goes. You ready?
Yep.
All right. So just put it in there. I didn't put enough oil to completely submerge it, but just enough to cook it at least the whole bottom, right?
Okay.
All right, and let's see. I like it pretty crispy and brown. Can't quite grab that. All right, I want it to get a little bit browner than that.
Okay.
I know it's probably not fun just watching one. But,
well, I think that's good for the fam to know how much to cook it,
Yeah, exactly. And the reason why I'm flipping it left, completely is just because I want to check it. I want to make sure it's not burning completely on one side. So that's why I keep doing it. I mean, you don't have to do it like that. Obviously, if you do a lot of deep frying, you probably have a little bit more of a idea of how many times you need to flip it and how long it lasts.
Sure.
So that's going to be good for me.
Yeah?
That's going to be good for me because it's brown. It's not super burnt.
Yeah.
It's not there's no black or anything like that on there. So that's pretty good for me.
I think it's perfect.
So I'm going to, oops. You guys, that was a rookie move there. We're going to put that there. This whole area is clean, by the way.
Yes, we did clean it.
So don't worry. Okay, so let's do...
another one from here.
We're going to do a few more at one time.
Whoa. Sorry, this camera's...
Oh, it's all good.
Camera's going cray.
No worries. Sorry, I'm just going to reach over you.
Yeah.
Let's try 4.
There we go.
See if I can make this happen, guys, because I don't know. So now that I kind of know that it could go a little bit longer from the temperature, the heat, I know kind of where it's at. And let it go just a little bit longer this time.
Okay.
All right, let's go ahead and flip these. It's nice and golden brown.
I'm in the splash zone, but I trust Jamil.
Well, it's not super high. Well, that's the thing. Like you don't want to have it too high past medium. You don't want to have it on medium at all, really.
Yeah, we have it there, which is on like 2.
Exactly. Okay, cool. So let's flip it one more time. Just look at it, make sure it looks good. And these are good to come out.
Okay.
These are good to go.
Easy peasy.
These are good to go, guys. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. I'm going to go ahead and we're going to stop the camera for just a minute. You can bring it back up to me.
Okay.
We're going to stop the camera for just a minute because now these, I can do the rest of these. You guys don't have to watch all of them.
Okay.
And we're going to come back and we're going to do the cheese afterward. Okay, so we have all the nachos, all the chips, tortilla chips. They're ready to go. You can see them okay?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So, of course, if you wanted, you could add some salt to this. You can add whatever you want to season it up and everything, but we don't need to. We're putting the meat on top of it along with the cheese. It's going to be salty enough, so I don't mind having it like this. Did you want salt or anything?
No, because we're going to have plenty of seasoning.
On top of it.
It's gonna be
okay, cool. So I'm just going to go ahead and put this, well, I'll put this over here for now.
Okay.
Okay, so that's there. Let's go ahead and grab the cheese.
Okay.
So I'm using sharp cheese today. You can choose whatever one you want. If you want to do mild or whatever. I'm just throwing this on, so we're gonna see how it's gonna taste.
Okay.
I don't know how it's gonna taste, but we're gonna check it out.
Okay.
Put that to the side for now, and we're gonna put it in here.
Okay.
Okay. Now I don't really. Let me wash my hands really quick. Actually, let me go ahead and do that. And get a little soap on. It's just so hard, you guys, when you don't have your thumbs.
I know.
Having your thumbs is real.
It is real.
You need it.
Yes.
You really need it.
Yes.
Okay.
You're doing the best you can.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
It is what it is.
It's kind of important.
Yes.
And I'm sorry, you guys. We are using paper towels like crazy today. I have the whatchamacallit here, but I don't know. I just feel like I don't always like using it. I prefer to use paper towels and stuff like that to dry my hands.
Totally.
Okay, so let's go ahead. I'm gonna go ahead and take the cheese. If you wanna, did you do a close-up on that and everything?
I will right now.
Just in case, if you wanna
Guys, the Lucerne Dairy Farms Sharp Cheddar Cheese.
Yes. So, we're gonna go ahead and use that. Now, usually, we do have some milk that we can use. This was left over from the hot challenges.
Okay.
But I like using cream. Cream makes it a little
cream.
thicker.
Yeah.
Do you want to use heavy cream?
Let's use cream. Use whatever you want to use. Yeah.
Let's use cream.
Okay.
Now we're gonna go ahead. We're gonna add the cheese in there. So let me pour a decent amount. I like a lot of cheese, guys. And let me tell you, I'm freestyling right now, so I don't know if I'm doing this right or not. Don't be upset if I am, please.
It's okay.
Oh, no.
You're doing the best you can.
Yes, I am. There we go. So I'm gonna go ahead and pour a little bit of cream. So what this does is just water it down just a little bit. Makes it a little less, sorry about that, less thick. Let's lower that a little. That's actually probably a little much.
How much cream would you say you put in there?
You know, I'm doing this by just sight.
Yeah.
So I really don't know how much I put in here, guys.
Okay.
I'm gonna say you probably want to do it to as you know, loose as you like. I want to make it really wet, so it kind of it doesn't harden once it gets cooler. You know.
Mm-hmm.
I like it where it's pretty creamy. And you know, if you guys don't want the cream, if cream's a little bit too heavy, feel free. Oh, let me turn this down. Sorry, if cream's a little heavy, you can feel free to use whatchamacallit as well. Mm-hmm. Use milk. So whatever you really prefer. Okay, we're gonna use some cayenne pepper in here. Kind of get that going, make the spices going a little bit more.
Okay.
Get some, make it a little more spicy.
Spicy. Woo woo.
That should be good.
Mm-hmm.
And then you can close up on that.
Mix that up.
Also going
Jamil's reaching for another spice.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, I'm
Mm-hmm.
We are going to
Oh yeah, some salt.
salt it up a little bit.
Okay, you guys, after cooking all night, no, it didn't take that long at all. We are done with our keto nachos, and look how delicious these look.
Wow, that
We
looks
have our
so
meat,
good.
our cheese, our cilantro, our keto fresh tortilla chips that Jamil made, and this looks incredible.
Yes.
So we're gonna see you guys tomorrow as we eat this, okay? So please join us.
Cool. High five.
Yeah, right.
High five.
Listen, you want me to drop this?
I definitely don't want you to drop it.
And don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share. Sharing is caring. Let your friends and family know what the K&J fam are doing. And we're gonna see you guys tomorrow with another video.
We'll see you next time, guys.
Mwah! Peace out, y'all.